Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do some full stamping with Moyra foils and I want to introduce Jenny. Jenny is my Glamer Liz practice hand and I thought she, needed an introduction. So I am just going in and using some of those Wet n Wild Wonder Gel polishes. Hi Woody. And just, doing different colors over all of the nails. This is Jenny's introduction into actually being used here on my channel. Like I said, I don't plan on using this often, but these foils showed up and I've been struggling with them, playing with foils and foil stamping, that I just decided, okay, we need to do some practice with the For Real Moyra foils. I will have a link for them down below for the foils that I got and for the foil stamping polish that I'm going to use. It's all at Moyra, so hopefully you can find what you're needing. So I am doing 2 coats of all the colors, and I have to tell you, I love playing with this hand. It's definitely gonna get my game on better for doing other people's nails, for sure. I am still a little bit messy because I'm just getting used to her. I love these polishes from Wet n Wild. They're just, they level out so nice, and they're just awesome. Well, the brush sold me too. So I could have made this video shorter and just, had the nails already, but, we're playing, so we're just going to keep on playing. I'm going to break out all the foils and just, I've only got 5 fingers to play with, so I'm just going to try 5 of them today. I've got several of them here. We got, some different golds and silvers and a red, another gold, and purple and blue, and kind of like a rose gold and a silver holographic. So I'm going to be using the Moyra foil stamping polish. This is the black one, and I do have just a Moyra plate out. I will adjust my lighting here in a minute. I'm trying to figure it all out, y'all. So you stamp the image on the nail and then you quickly tap in the foils. This is how they tell you to do it on the website. I'm going to listen to the maker and I'm going to do it their way. So this is definitely better than what I've been able to come up with using other foils. And I am going to break out the silver foil polish because I only own the 2 colors, silver and black. So I'm just going to have to, figure out which one looks better underneath which colors of foils. So there's going to be a lot of playing involved here. I do have a manicure coming up. Since I've done this video, I have actually played with this stuff on my nails. So now I'm just trying to do it like you would like normal foils. And I still end up having to go in and do some of the tapping. But, some of us are tappers, some of us aren't. So it looks like I might have missed one there in the middle, but, we're just going to keep rolling on. I am trying to, get better at it, and being able to practice here on my, whoa, banging her around. Good thing she's not a client. I just messed her nails up. But, getting to play on Jenny's hand is going to give me more confidence to do it on my own nails, which I can say did help. Like I said, I did do a manicure that I'll be sharing soon, and I was much happier with any of the other ones I've done. So we've got one more to do, and I have to tell you, this last one I do is, I'm going to use the red foil over the black nail polish, and I really liked how it turned out. It's my favorite out of these color combos and everything that I've done today. So there it is. So I am going to cover all of these with the Oint, which is a water base. It's supposed to be for a peel off, but it works for this too. And then once that's dry, I'm going over all of the nails with Seche Vite. And none of them crinkled or cracked, and they all transferred relatively well. So, I would stand here and say that if you're wanting to do the Moyra foil stamping polishes and do foil stamping with them, that they do work better with the Moyra foils. I was kind of thinking that it wouldn't, but they actually really did do a lot better than the regular foils I have in my collection. So, oh, it looks like I'm going back to, here's the footage from that part, for that middle nail, the one I thought I skipped. It is in here. It's just out of order. It's so out of order. So I'm going to go ahead and let it roll and just show you this one. This one I tried to use like, you know, a makeup sponge to do the smudging, like you would use a silicone tool or something. But then I ended up going in and tapping. Tapping seems to be the best method for these, for this type. So that's, you know, that's that. So here they are. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, be good to yourself.